Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue a game of State of Mind on Nintendo Switch.
Kurtz. Maybe Walter isn't that crazy after all.
You switch between Richard and Adam. Use Richard's pinboard to switch out to City 5.
You have new cloud messages.
Hey, Richard, it's me, Jenny. Call me back, okay?
Do you know what, Richard? Screw you. Have a nice life with your model.
Hey, Jenny. Thanks for the message. Here I am.
Richard, thanks for calling me. Listen, I'm getting worried now. Have you heard anything at all?
Nothing. Steve is helping out. I'm very thankful.
Yeah. Listen, Richard, I wanted to apologize. I wasn't very nice to you on Sunday.
It's okay. Neither was I. It was all a bit too much for me. I was pretty exhausted.
So are you doing any better? Health-wise, I mean.
I think it's going to take a while. My memory, you know, a lot has come back to me, but there are also things... I might go back to the doctor again.
Hey, can I ask you something, Richard? Something personal?
Sure.
Do you love Tracy?
Well, what kind of a question is that? You know us, Jenny. We have James. We're a family.
No, that's not what I mean.
Of course I love her. How could you think... Wait a second. Are you in contact with Tracy? Is this her idea?
What?
She wants you to feel me out. That's what's going on.
No? What for?
What do I know? Maybe she wants to know if it's worth coming back to me. Or maybe she wants revenge. Just wants to make me suffer.
Richard...
Or she probably wants you to oversee the breakup. Tell me she's leaving me in stages.
Hey, are you completely insane?
You're in this together. You're not calling because you care about me.
Okay, Richard, this is just too stupid for me now.
Oh yeah, for me too.
You really need to see a doctor. Let me know when you're feeling better.
Hi, Steve.
And? How was it in Doomsday? Did you clear up your expiration?
More or less. What about that man in my apartment? Did you make progress with a database?
Okay, Richard, listen to me. I don't know if it'll help you now, but I put his movement profile into MoveScan.
Who is it?
I don't know. For some reason, this database is coming up with more than one match.
I thought movement profiles were unique, like fingerprints.
Well, if you ask me, this whole MoveScan stuff doesn't work.
Can we meet up? I know you have a lot on your plate, but I have to know if you found anything out about the man Tracy was with.
Yeah, sure. I'm at the office.
Not now.
Not now. Come on. Turn, damn it. What are you doing? Do not turn on a dime, dang it. Okay.
I repaired your spinet. I tuned it and I replaced the broken strings.
Did someone tell you to do that?
No, sir. I apologize.
So you're just doing things now? Since when is your kind just doing things?
I assume you want me to stop.
That would be nice. You can't play anyway. Your fingers are too loud.
How is your search coming along? Would you like to communicate with me about it?
You mean talk. We say talk.
Apologies, sir. Talk.
What use would that be? You have no idea what it is to talk. You don't even know the right word.
Perhaps I could learn. You mean talk, like with a friend, correct?
What would you know? You don't have any friends.
Do you? I could learn to be your friend. Talk to me.
Come on, leave me alone. I have to work.
I wish the main character wasn't such an ass. It's sort of hard to... it's sort of hard to feel any sort of compassion for him. I'm sure somebody had it in their idea that they didn't want to make a typical hero. I guess that's what Adam is, really. But you gotta give me something. You gotta... you gotta make me want to see this guy succeed. As it is, I feel like any sort of bad things that happen to him are well-deserved karma, yeah?
Help our authorities fight illness and disease.
Help our authorities fight crime.
I have to talk to you, Steve.
Do you?
Yes, I think I have some real problems.
Actually, buddy, I knew that already.
Hey, Richard. Can't stay away, huh?
Hey, Richard, listen to me. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Not here, though. Come with me.
Sure.
What? Please try not to draw any attention, dude. Virga. I saw Viagra. I was like, oh, really? It's just a bar just for that?
Is this about Jennifer?
If you know already, why didn't you come to me?
Well, I thought time heals all wounds anyway, right?
You snap at my wife, blame her and accuse her with crazy conspiracy theories, and then you think you can just sit and wait it out?
I don't know what came over me. It's all a bit much for me at the moment. You can't imagine what
I don't care about all that. Whatever happened to you, it's no excuse for attacking your friends. You don't have that many. Now, if you keep going on like this, you'll have even fewer.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah.
Steve, I'm sorry, okay?
Don't tell me. Tell Jenny.
What about the research? Will you still help me? Steve, please. You have no idea what I...
Yeah, just cut it out. You had an accident, yes, I get it. But you also had a life before your damned accident. You should try to get it back in order.
That's exactly what I'm trying.
Listen, I will help you, but I'm doing it for your family. For Tracy and the kid, okay?
Okay.
Good. Come with me. Come on, let's find your family.
Okay, Steve. Are these the move scan results?
You know we can both go to jail for this, right?
Let's start with the best matches. Christos something. 89.6. Frank Thomas. 82.2%. Yilmaz One. 99.6%. Might be it. 84.3. Philip Osang.
Ad Search. Frank Oster, Pete Blake, Robin Good, Jack Scallop, Stanley Wright.
Jack Oster, 82%.
Robin Good, Peter Blank.
.7, Curtis, Peter.
Best match so far. Wait, slow down. We should look at the profiles one by one.
This is something.
Different person, Peter Curtis. ID not found. Complete record. Istanbul. Jack Oster. Actual bodily harm. Frank Oster. Jack Skillen.
All right, now we only need the cloud contact. Have a look at that.
Peter Curtis. This one's Frank Osborne, Jack Skillen.
Okay, that looks better.
Peter Curtis. We're gonna get that Peter Curtis.
Look at this. I'm missing something. This is something. There. That's a hit.
Stanley White.
Does he have a profile?
Yep. With cloud contact and everything. He's from here, see? Berlin.
Okay.
He looks different to the man in the video.
Yeah. Strange. I'll still call him, though. Something else, Steve. Do you have any material regarding Kurt's labs in the archives?
Don't tell me you're starting with that, too.
I just want to check something.
Sure. That's what Walter said. All that stuff is with him. Has been for ages.
I see. I had no idea what he's been doing since he went solo.
I wonder why that was.
I should talk to him again.
Escalation of
tension between East and West. The President of the United States reacted shortly after with a video message. His avatar reported that the West...
Hey, Walter. May I interrupt you for a second?
No. Hi, Richard.
What are you doing now?
Researching.
Uh-huh. What about?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Come on, Richard, stop it. We haven't worked together in an age. Do you know the last time you were in this office?
It's been a while, I know.
4 years.
That long already? You know, at some point, I just couldn't muster the courage to walk in here. I thought you were angry at me.
You did?
Yes. Because I left you hanging.
Oh, stop talking crap, Richard. Frank put me out to pasture, and you had more important things to do.
That's not true, and you know it.
Whatever. Why are you here? Small talk? If you like. How's Tracy? What's the kid up to? How's your career?
Walter, please.
What? Are we doing small talk or not?
Tracy and James have disappeared. I'm looking for them.
I thought so.
What do you mean you thought so?
Forget it. You know I'm a bit mad. Everybody does.
I need your help, Walter.
Go ask Frank. He'll help you, I'm sure.
He fired me.
Really? Well, Richard, that's how it is. Everybody's time comes.
Walter, listen. You've done research on Kurt's labs in the past, haven't you?
I have.
Do you still have the files?
Well, you're too late. There are things in motion that can't be stopped anymore.
I don't get it. What things?
You know, Richard, I've been doing a lot of thinking these past years. I used to think life was about finding the truth or getting justice or whatever.
It's not?
No, it's about life. Life and living. You just gotta be on the correct side.
Uh-huh. And what is the correct side?
We're all mortal. Sooner or later, we all die. And then what? A gravestone, a bunch of paperwork, some data.
Okay, and?
There are always two sides to every story, here and beyond. Life and death. 1 and 0. A binary system, you understand?
Actually, not at all.
You will. You're just taking your first steps.
Frank's right. You're actually insane.
Look, when you look into the mirror, Richard, what do you see?
Walter, listen.
What do you think you see yourself? No. What you see is matter. Nothing more. It's not you. It's completely replaceable.
You gotta get out more, Walter. Interact with some people.
Well, you could be right. And you know what? I will get out of here. Very soon, in fact.
That's good. Very good. Do you still have that house by the lake? I'd like to come visit you someday.
The house? Yeah, but, I don't need it anymore.
Why not? Where are you going? You're not planning anything stupid, Walter.
Don't worry about me.
These files. Can you even make sense of that mess?
They're not important anymore.
Okay, but what is all this? It just doesn't look healthy. Anatomical studies, neural networks, chemical formulas, architectural models. What the hell is going on, Walter? Are you writing some crazy diary or what?
Maybe.
But why? What's the meaning of it?
I told you, it's not important anymore. You can have it. The whole thing. I don't need it anymore.
Well, then... Walter, about Tracy and James. I'm worried. Really worried.
They'll be fine. They'll take care of themselves. And you will too.
Listen, it's my family we're talking about.
Oh, why? You didn't seem to care about them before. Family, friends. I mean, you never had any time for anybody. Look, I'm sure Tracy knows what she's doing.
How can you say such a thing? I understand that you're disappointed, but you're portraying me as some sort of monster. I'm coming back tomorrow, okay?
Sure. Of course.
No, really. I'm coming.
The police were sweeping the tunnels for criminals. Allegedly, the bots ran into heavy resistance and needed to retreat. According to police, it is not apparent if humans or autonomous
So, what's Walter up to?
Still hates me.
And what else is new?
Dronegate, Steve. It's all about Dronegate, because I won that stupid award.
He's got to get out of that stupid hole there. I don't get why Frank isn't doing something about it.
Like I was twiddling my thumbs. I was the one getting the whole thing off the ground.
Richard, not everything's always about you.
Yeah, well, he hates me.
So, did you call this Stanley guy?
Not yet.
Would you like me to help analyze it?
I can do it alone.
As you wish, sir. I just thought it might be faster.
I'll do it alone. Walter was my friend.
I understand, sir.
Hello?
Hi, you Stanley? My name is Richard Nolan.
Nolan? From The Voice?
Yep, that's me.
How'd you get this number? Huh, of course. You're a journalist. What do you want, a story? Or a nice time?
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, in person.
A story it is. Sure, why not? Good for business.
Send me your geolocation. I'll meet you there, okay?
Okay. See you then, Richard Nolan.
Have a look at that.
At what, sir?
Not you.
But there's nobody else here.
Good Lord.
This material does not meet the registration and security guidelines of the United States of the West. Created by Walter O'Neill. The material does not... Oh, okay.
Walter is lonely, correct?
What makes you think that? Because I said that he's crazy?
I can tell by these records. It's like he is talking to himself. He needs a friend.
He needs a doctor. A secret lab. No clue about the location. I need more of Adam's data.
If you think he is crazy, then why are you studying his records?
I can't afford to ignore them. I need to check every trace for a clue.
That is not logical.
Walter wasn't always like this. He was a good man. One of the best. When Walter had a hunch, there was always a story.
I understand. So you betrayed him, sir. Is that the correct word?
What do you mean?
You said he was your friend. Past tense.
He was.
You left him alone. He became lonely and therefore crazy. That is logical.
No, it was the other way around. He got so involved in this madness, and now...
Now you're looking for things in there that you could use.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Forgive me, sir. I didn't want to pry. I'm just trying to understand your behavior.
Uh-huh. And do you understand now?
Yes, sir. I do.
Hey, Jeff.
Made any progress yet?
I've made it through to Adam. He's seen the data. Apparently Tracy met with...
What about Charlie? Has Adam made contact yet?
Charlie? Who, your colleague? No, we're still working on that.
Work harder. We need his data.
What exactly is your man doing up there?
He's locating the servers of the virtual city. This VR needs to be destroyed, Richard.
I understand. What is Kurtz's endgame? What does he want?
Power? Control? Saving mankind? I don't care. I know Kurtz. He doesn't think small. I believe he wants to upload every single one of us. Evidently even someone like you. We have to stop him. That's all that matters. Or we'll all just be drooling meat, with our minds trapped in some digital limbo.
Okay. How can you be sure this Charlie's still alive?
We're receiving his signal, but the contact's been cut off. He's stranded up there.
You worked for Kurtz, right?
How do you know that?
I'm a journalist. Something you're not telling me, Jeff?
I told you already. We don't know what kind of machine it is. We also don't know where your wife is.
Maybe I should just go talk to Kurtz instead.
Sure. Send him a postcard. I'm not dead. I'm in Berlin. Please come and get me.
Okay then. Speak soon.
Let's see. Tracy isn't with her parents. Where's my son? Jeff Kolsky, leader of the hacker group Breakpoint, wants to destroy the whole VR. Tracy got herself scanned for the Mars colony. NanoCell is merely a database of the virtual world. What does the government know? Stanley Wright, move scan profile identical to the man in Simon's records, but no physical match. I should talk to him. Meeting 10 p.m. at the Electrocute. Tracy's old scan photographer. Did she just meet with him? Or did she contact Kurtz? Kurtz Labs uploads people into a VR against their will. This nutcase uploaded me? When? How? According to Walter's documents, Kurtz is running several secret labs. Works on brain transfers, bio-avatars, KI projects. Legal no man's land? Date book, present, on sick leave for today. John, 10 a.m. Recreation Center, Wednesday. Nanny for John arrives. Double vision, vertigo, memory loss, recovery in progress. Introvert, talks little, John's development. Cab accident, car company promises rapid investigation. Data fragment. Is this a test? Who's this Richard and what does he want from me? This simulation is alarmingly real.
I'm coming.
You don't want to open it?
I'm going.
Calm down, kid.
Good morning, Mr. Newman. Is John ready?
Morning? Ready for what?
He has an appointment with Dr. Sykes, sir.
Oh, right. John! When can I pick him up?
John's nanny will take care of that.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Betty.
Come with me, little robot.
Adam, your workday at the present will begin shortly.
I wish there was more of a clue on what you're supposed to do next.
I should get to work.
I do not mean to rush you, Adam, but your workday has already begun.
That's the problem when you have to maintain two separate characters. It's like, unless it switches you automatically. Which I have a feeling this is not that kind of game.
You too, Miss Patrick. You too. Wonderful day.
Welcome to the present.
Where did the kiosk go?
Huh?
The kiosk. Was it taken down?
There was never a kiosk here.
Of course there was. It was right here.
No, not that I know of.
I'm absolutely certain.
Sorry, I can't help you, sir.
Owner of Infinity Technologies and Governor of City 5. Governor,
Emma Van Leer, actor.
Your busy schedule to talk to us today. So, completing Project Independence. Are you nervous?
You bet. In a positive way.
Explain to our viewers why this project is so important.
Welcome back, Adam. Nice to see you back at work.
Adam, We were so worried about you.
Thanks, Carrie.
Cindy.
Cindy, of course.
New perspectives breed new thoughts. Take a seat and let your mind wander. Completely stalking Cindy. Let's see. Access for members of government agencies, administration. What kind of place am I working at?
Hey, why is that bot sitting in my chair?
Look who it is.
Adam.
Adam.
Stuart, there's a bot sitting at my desk.
Oh, nobody's told you?
No.
Okay. You should best talk to Fred, like now, and then we'll go get drunk.
I get fired in my virtual world too? Well, that's pretty harsh.
Martha.
Good day, Adam. Wonderful to see you back at work.
You're sitting in my chair.
It is not your chair, Adam.
Oh, really? Since when?
I am not allowed to tell.
What?
You should speak to the boss.
With Fred? What about?
I am not allowed to tell.
Oh, she's not allowed.
Welcome back, Adam.
Not for long, apparently. Okay, Fred. That's your real name.
Adam, we missed you.
Is that why a robot is sitting in my chair?
Yeah, that and... look, Adam. How do I start? As you know, Project Independence is top priority. And on Sunday, when it launches, a lot of things will change for all of us. While you were gone, it became clear to us that we didn't need... I'm so terrible at this. Come with me.
Okay.
Cheers to Adam Newman, our new head of the writers department.
To Adam.
I hate you all.
Here, your new desk, Adam.
This was your idea.
That's a serious accusation, sir. I hope you have evidence.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Wow.
Ease into it. We have everything under control.
Is there something urgent to do?
No. Give me a couple of augmented pieces. That's always a good start.
Start? Fred, I've been working here for 15 years.
So what? You had an accident. Leave the heavy lifting to the others. Like I do.
I could do with a promotion. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice.
Enough with the Shakespeare, Stuart.
Are you truly happy? Introduction. Hello, Adam. The following new objects need description text for the augmented vision. Don't worry, there's no rush. Plant. Helpful. Ludic evergreen. This is an incredibly famous plant. Was named after its designer, Michel Ludic. Its distinctive form and color is the product of genetic engineering. Philosophical. Artificial or born. All life aspires towards the light and means to stay there. Nature creates us, and we create nature. The question is, who will persevere? What kind of crappy writing is that? Artificial or born? All life aspire... Waiting? Forget about time and let your mind wander. If you don't understand this, don't worry. Neither did the artist. The point is, there's no point. Where are you headed when the world has no beginning and time knows no direction? Upward. Creating artworks, 3D printing them, and finally making everything look like it was hand-chiseled. Nostalgia is a curious thing. What's notable isn't the horse itself, but the block it tries to escape.
Oh no.
Not again.
Haha, my jimmies!
Whoa!
Ooh, data fragment?
Okay, people, fun time's over. Back to work.
Another one? What the? Are you seeing this?
Is that a trick question, Adam?
Take it.
All good, Adam?
Yeah. All good. Am I the only one seeing this stuff? What does this guy want from me? Is your hub running properly? I just had a mess of data here.
Your system is running stable.
Now it is, but...
It's faultless. We all use the same system. Thank God this will be over soon.
You got a conference room by yourself? You know what? Okay. Well, truth be told, I do that at work too.
5?
A 4, tops.
At least the buffet survived.
I mean, sometimes you just want people to leave you alone, right? Yeah, you never get any work done.
All good with you,
Cindy.
Cindy?
Of course. Thanks, Adam.
How can you all be so calm?
We trust our own propaganda that everything will be okay. Adam, what's wrong?
It's strange. I remember the earthquake, but I don't remember remembering, if that makes any sense.
No, seriously. You should head to the clinic. You're giving me the impression you should be there.
Do you know what this is? Someone dropped it near my apartment door.
Holy...
What is it?
Hey, put it away. Adam, what I'm about to tell you stays between us, okay? That thing, only a very small group of people know about it. They've been here for years. They're from planet Alpha Zen. There are millions of them.
Huh.
Oh, come on, Adam. It's just a bog standard tracer. That's what the technicians use to analyze geohazards. Hey, why so stressed?
Then why did the guy run away from me? His ID was invalid, and the geohazards happened just after.
Okay, Adam. Conspiracies are layman's field of expertise.
Oh, fine. Forget it. So what should I do with it?
It belongs to City 5 Services. Give it to me. I know a guy there. He'll give it back.
No, it's okay. I'd rather take care of it myself.
Sure. Why make life easier?
Listen, Stuart, did you put someone up to calling me?
I'm sorry. What?
A man. Some guy called Richard. He called me this morning. Started saying some crazy stuff.
What do you mean? He's blackmailing you?
No.
Threatening you?
No, yeah, it's not important.
No, come on. What did he want?
I think he was looking for testers for some new app. It's possible he's already using it on me.
What do you mean?
Maybe we're all actually testing it, and we just don't know it.
Awesome idea. You look a little pale, Adam. You been to the doctor?
My hub is throwing up some weird stuff.
Well, show me.
I can. It stopped.
Perfect. Just don't think about it. Works for me, too.
This whole world is like full of dumbasses.
Come and visit Liquid Sky. We hold on to what we are.
It's not a laughing matter, John.
Why not?
Because you don't laugh at these things. When your father comes...
John?
We're here.
What's going on?
Nothing. This is Sally.
Mr. Newman, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, that's right, there's no manual save. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is Autopause for you watching State of Mind on Nintendo Switch. Well, things are getting more complex, so that's cool. I actually kind of look forward to see how this all ends up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.